Hello, so we're on the final one here, page 43, figure 130. Go back to MindTap. The page number was 43, figure 130. I'm just going to tab over instead of looking for the page number because I knew we were close to the end. Okay, 30. So I'll move that over, get my screen situated so I can see what I need to see. And it looks like this is a contact us page. So we are going to create a new file and file save as. It's going to be called contact us.html. Save. And again, it was contact us because this is what the heading is here. So the fact that that's a heading there indicates that that's most likely what the page is about, and that's what we're going with. So to put all that standard stuff in the beginning, what did I do? I hit something. There we go. We're going to do shift number 1, tab over, all that standard stuff is there. And you'll notice like the pages looking at here, the pages that we did the last few times, catering and reviews, the document tab is just document because that's what the default is whenever we do that shortcut of filling in on that contact. So I'm going to go ahead and change that to contact us so we know which one's which. Okay, going back to MindTap. Going to the body. And we're going to start typing in the article. I want to pause this instead of making you watch me type. Okay, I'm back, and let's look at the code. So we have the article. Again, the article is inside the body. There's the closing body. There's the opening body. Article, then H1. And then we have a paragraph. Now this is a new one that we're doing, address. And it won't look any different if I remember correctly in a browser. Again, the purpose of using an address element is it helps your SEO and the screen readers, if needed, just to find particular parts of your web page. Now, some things I'm going to do different that's not done in the book, just because that's my personal preference. And like I don't like how address is on the same line as the first line of the address. I want that to be separate because I want it to be in line with the other parts of the address. That's my personal preference. Again, white space doesn't matter to a web browser. And the other thing that I did differently is the fact that I didn't do the closing tag thing with the /. I just did it like I've done it for years that way. And some of the stuff you'll just start becoming more attentive to details like this as you do it, as the more you do it, things that you like, the things that you prefer. If your OCD starts coming out in some areas. So that is the content for the Contact Us page. I'm going to save it. And I'm going to go to the folder where I have it called Contact Us, double click and then double click, and it should open up to Chrome, and it does. Okay, looks like when you use the address tag, it does make it italicized. Get rid of that. But everything else is a regular paragraph tag. The address does make it italicized, so that is some sort of aesthetics that is done with the address. There's nothing really done with anything else that we did here. So, and you can notice that the tab says contact us instead of document like the other ones did. So that helps us, determine what tab we're going to be into as well. So that's something to take into consideration whenever you're creating websites and multiple web pages. You want to title the document tab so that's easy to determine what tab is what, especially when you start having multiple tabs open. And that's it on that. Let me know if you have any questions.